Alright, welcome back to another episode of Softly Spoken. We're playing some Tetris99 today. We're going to try and clear some lines to get some T-spins, but first, we have to do what's customary and change our theme. Ooh, let's go right to the beginning. Let's do... Yep, I've accidentally selected it again. These buttons are very sensitive. I need to be careful with that. Alrighty, let's play a game. We've got our theme. Scooch my chair in very slightly. Alrighty, what can... this is a cute theme. It looks weird. I don't know what it is. It's just a random theme. No idea what strategy I'm going to go for. We're just going to wing it. Maybe I'll do some 6-3 off the bat, hey? Let's play some 6-3. I'm supposed to be practicing that. Last episode, I was naughty. I did a lot of 9-0. But, you know, all we ask is we do a little better each day. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely botching this. This music is something else. Whoop. That sure is a noise it's making at me. Oh goodness, what happened there? Did I... Oh, I hadn't rotated it. I'm still sick. I'm obviously, as you've probably guessed, recording this straight after my last video. But, you know what? Sometimes we do what we want. Well, it's not gotta do. I'm actually just having fun with it. I wanted to record. I didn't feel like I had to. It's just nice. Oh, Jesus. 86th is not an impressive first game. That's okay. There's a whole other set of games we can play. It's going to be okay. Sipping my water. Having a good time. Nothing wrong here. We'll get there. Don't stress. I believe in us. We can do this together. I'm going to do 6-3 again, but this time I'm going to do it less terribly. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how it holds up. So I'm still very excited for Tetris the Grandmaster 4, which obviously has not released by the fact I'm not recording an episode on it. But one day I'll get to play it. And that'll be a good day. Why have I immediately given myself bad piece dependencies? It's like I want to lose, you know? Oh, that was actually the piece I wanted. We do this. We're set up for a T-spin at least. It's really not that bad. We can just 6-3 on this side. That's fine. I'm not a weirdo who has to do it on one side. I swear. Look at this. Beautiful. Definitely didn't nearly do the wrong piece altogether. Yeah, no, this is set up a good spot. I know this pattern. That wasn't quite what I wanted. Shucks. You can tell my finesse still isn't very good. I'm definitely making lots of rookie mistakes there. But you know what? We're having fun. And sometimes, that's what really matters. And we got another T-spin, so that always makes me feel pretty good. What have I done here? I have set myself up for failure. I could thirst, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is coming up alright. This is okay. I'm not intimidated by this. That probably wasn't my best move, but like, it also worked out, so who are you to tell me I made the wrong play, huh? Who do you think you are trying to tell me what to do at Tetris? Honestly, I can't believe you. I can't believe you would do that to me. Okay. I don't know why there was a random whistle. I guess we hit... Oh, top 50. Okay, yeah. That was not a eyepiece. That's a bit better. I've accidentally started 6-3ing again, which is nice. It's always good when you can accidentally get, like, you just kind of default back into something. I guess I can't tank that much damage. Whoop! What can I do here? This isn't a great spot. Shucks. I just got the, L piece? J piece. So I could tuck it under. That's okay. We play again. We're not happy with that score. That's a terrible performance. Just terrible. We can do better. Nay, we will do better. I refuse to let that be my performance for today. Admittedly, I'm pretty knackered. I did a full work day. I recorded the Final Fantasy episode. I'm sick and have been for a while now. It's not very fun. And I did just double check that I am recording both sets of audio. That would be embarrassing to have done again. We'll stack 6-3. We're not being fancy. Oh, not that fancy anyway. You know what I mean? No, I'm saying. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is pretty good. I can do this. Stack it that way, and I have a T-spin. Oh, my brain! I had a T-spin into a Tetris. No. It's alright. I have another one. This time, I'm not botching the controls. You can't make me. And yeah, I thirsted for a T-spin there. It's early. I can be a bit greedy. I don't see any issues with that. Shucks. I'm very sick of accidentally pressing buttons. I need to train on my arcade stick more and stop being slack. I definitely don't keep playing Tetris on my keyboard. That would be bad for my arthritis. It'd actually be... I really shouldn't. Like, I play, like, restricted speeds and everything now, so it doesn't, like, hurt. And I only play, like, 5-10 minutes at a time, so it's not like I'm... My old hour-plus sessions smash, like, thrashing the old thumb boy. I'm pretty tempted to, learn different control schemes. Just so it's more like playing on a Tetris the Grandmaster 3 arcade machine, where the left thumb is actually for hold. Which I did learn to play that way, but like, when I switched to a, what do you call, like, come on brain, come on. I switched to a Snackbox Micro, which is like a hitbox layout, you know, a levelless or whatever they call it. So I used to use space for hold, because I used to like the Tetris the Grandmaster. Whoop, that bit of delay tricked me. Style, so that I would be used to it and all that fun stuff. But then I switched to the hitbox style, and I need spacebar to be like hard drop, right? Or it doesn't really work. So that means I can't use space for a hold. Yeah, I could try thirsting, but I'm not going to. So what I found interesting is I switched to... Initially I had it on like one of the other buttons, like I don't know how to describe the buttons on our levelless controller, it turns out, I've just realized. But yeah, I switched to one of those, and it was the wrong one for what would work on the Switch with the Snackbox Micro, for Tetris games specifically, and you can't do any level of remapping on those. So I had to pretty quickly learn to adapt again once I actually got it. Because it took a couple months for the arcades, for the Hitbox to arrive. Not Hitbox, goodness brain, my Snackbox Micro. So I've gotten used to a few different styles. I can kind of switch between them still. I am a left hand for movement kind of guy now though. Like I can't play Tetris right. Using my right hand for oh shucks, that's not what I meant to put. For movement. It has to be my left hand because my right hand is for spinning pieces. And it works quite well for me. I've thought about, because I have a fancy split keyboard, I could actually set up so one of my space bars is a space bar and my other space bar is like a different key, like backspace or something. Something kind of useful in the real world. And doing that, I could actually set up like Hitbox plus Tetris Grandmaster style keyboard controls. But I don't, because then I wouldn't be able to play on my laptop or anything, which I don't really do very often, but I like to have the ability to do so. Just like being out. I like to keep my options open, you know? I'm kind of staying alive here. I think I can come back from this. Yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Where are we at? Top 20? Oh yeah, this game's going a bit better. This is what we like to see. This stacking's a little atrocious. Oh, I made a mistake there, but it's okay. Hold covers all of our sins, except maybe that one. Panic mode a little bit. Okay. Cleaned up. If I do that, I actually have done something kind of fancy. I messed up. Uh-oh. I made a T-spin triple, but failed to follow through. That's not good for me. Yeah, this may be a disaster in the end. We'll see. I'm not gonna go for a T-spin single. That's psychotic, even for me. Oh, I could have stayed alive slightly longer there if I had stuck that down the well I had, but it's alright. Wouldn't have been worth it. Let's play again. We're warming up. We're getting back into this. We can do this. I believe in us. Alrighty. Oh. Need a nap or something. Maybe I'll have a hot bath after this. That sounds quite nice. Soothe my achy body. I gotta edit these videos. It's Thursday. I actually have to edit the Final Fantasy 1 tonight so I can have it up tomorrow morning. Blah. I want to sleep instead. But we do what we gotta do. I did just reinstall all of my Linux, so now I have Debian on my desktop. Debian testing, so it's quite nice. I also switched to XFCE4 from let's just go for a perfect clear. XFCE4 from Cinnamon. We do have a perfect clear, that's nice. Do we have more than one? No. No, I've botched this. That's fine. But yeah, so I've got that all set up. I can edit my videos still, which is good. I've got reinstalling Linux down to a pretty fine art these days. I've only been doing it. Gosh, my first Linux install, I would have been like 15? No, I would have been younger. I reckon I've been running Linux off and on over 20 years of my life now. It must be over 20. I feel like 22-ish years? I was definitely experimenting with it in middle school. I reckon? Because my mate got me onto... I love him dearly. But he got me onto Gen 2 initially, and it was less user-friendly than it is now, and it's not exactly known for its user-friendliness now. So that definitely was an exciting way. And then my other friend got me onto Ubuntu on 5.04, I think it was, back in the day I started on. So that was, and that one worked really well. I'm like, oh, this is easy. Maybe Linux isn't terrible. And that was good. And then I distro hopped a bunch, because that's what you do when you start learning Linux. I eventually settled on Fedora, and I had really good experience for like, gosh, I've been running Fedora for a long time. I reckon most of my Linux career I've run Fedora on my desktop / laptops, and Debian on my server. Debian works great for a server, I love it. But yeah, now they did something that upset me, that Fedora has done something that upset me. I've forgotten what it was, it might have been AI related. I feel like it wasn't though. I reckon it was Fedora does a bunch of Red Hat, the parent company, do some pretty shady things. Like, for a while they really didn't contribute back to like documentation and stuff. Or for their in-house written software, they didn't write very good public documentation, so you'd have to buy their support and stuff. That's my conspiracy theory about it all anyway. Oops, apparently I forgot to hit rotate. But yeah, something just made me decide to finally switch. So now I have one I run Debian stable on my servers, Debian testing on my desktop machines, I guess you call them. I wish I could run Linux for work, but sadly, we're an OS X house. I do not like Macs, that's for sure. They wind me up. Like, oh, no, I won't go on my rant. I won't. I'm a good boy. I won't rant about Apple. I won't. I want to, but I won't. Can I please? That, thank you. Oh, no, this is a mistake. Shucks. Ah, nuts. I thought I could sneak it across. I was optimistic and wrong. That's alright. We'll get there, buddy. Don't you worry about that. I'm glad my throat's holding up for this. I haven't had too many coughing fits or, like, funkiness. So now I've said that, watch me jinx myself. Oh no, now I'm thinking about it. Oh no. I've made mistakes. I've made my mistakes. Alright. Come on. Alright. Let's just do standard 6-3 stacking. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Oh! I am rewarded. Oop. I am punished. At least I got a perfect clear. That was my reward for being a good boy and doing my 6-3 stacking practice. Followed up with a T-spin. Chuck this down here. It's a barking dog. I'm sorry about that. Looks like it's being picked up by my mic. Hopefully Caden Live can remove that nonsense. You know what? We're going to be greedy. We're going to thirst for it a little. Just because I knew that was coming. You know what? Have I... No, this is a 4. Okay. I did a very bad 4 wide. Oh, shucks. I was too optimistic in my ability. That's alright. This will clean up easy enough. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to naughty boy 9-0 stacking for a minute. Oh no. It did the thing where it didn't spawn quick enough. This is what I get for playing like Tetris and Tetris99 when I'm not playing this. It ruins my timing, like my muscle memory for piece delays and stuff. Because I've got it like close, but like those don't have like piece spawn delays or other bits and they're not perfectly identical. They're just kind of close. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. Love that for me. We could do this at least. At least we've gotten our T-spin set up back. We do that. Look at this. Now we can do it into a Tetris. Beautiful. We get that little combo bonus. That is what we like to see. Set up another one. Don't know why my brain decided that was the order to do that in, but it really did. Alright, this is clean. I was a little worried there for a second, I'm going to be honest, but we brought it back. I still don't understand what this theme is shooting for. It's like... It gives me like arts and craft vibes, but like... Not strongly? I don't know. I don't know. Just do that. It's not a very exciting play, but it keeps our board relatively clean. We do this. We do that. It's a little gross, but we got our T-spin without much problem. What can I do here? Alright. I thought I was going to do something clever there, but I just couldn't come up with anything, so we're just going to play clean up. Alrighty, let's go. Didn't think this through too well. That's not too bad, actually. I could have actually delayed another piece. I don't think it would have made a difference, though. I was probably talking about something earlier. I've completely forgotten. That's okay. That happens sometimes. I'm just getting back into the swing of playing on a stick. Because honestly, I've been not playing much Tetris. I've been too sick and tired. Just exhausted after work at the moment. I'm trying to stay on top of the chores without them falling by the wayside. I'm sure you all know how it is. This is actually a pretty clean stack at the moment. So I'm not too unhappy with this. I'm being targeted pretty... I was going to say pretty aggressively. I got 2 people coming after me. I guess I've got like 1.5 badges, but like, that's not normally anything. I don't even notice when I have 1.5 badges. Sometimes you just get unlucky with the targeting system though. So I guess we're at what? Top 20, so I guess that makes sense. We'll start being targeted more and more. I would have liked to have more badges by now, actually. I didn't realize we were so late into the game. I guess I've been chit-chatting away a bit, so I just didn't notice. Yeah, the game's definitely speed. Okay, now I can feel it's happening. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, shucks. It feels fast now that I think about it. Oh, that's not a... Yeah, this is fine. I'm not too stressed out by it. A little bit more stressed out by that stack. Now, can I tuck this under? No! I forgot how to rotate an eyepiece. I don't do it often enough. Whoops. Oh, okay. I might make this my last game. I know this isn't a particularly long episode, but my brain is running out of juice, and I do need to look after my health. I chose to record this because I felt like doing some recording and having some fun. So don't feel like I'm pressuring myself to put my health second or anything. I just wanted to play some video games and edit some video afterwards. So thank you for watching. Goodness, my voice is dying, so 9th place is the best I did tonight. That's a bit crap, but here we are. I hope you're having a nice sleep, and if not, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.